I love the fact that you had got the record deal when you went to DTP, but I didn't like you there. I didn't like. I didn't feel like that was the right move. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I didn't feel that way either.
No, what?
But I felt that, I mean, well, you know what will make you feel that way?
What?
A 6-figure motherfucking Checkington. Hey man, this is Serius Jones. They want us the only great one left, the Bar Lord, and you watching Thisis50.com.
Bars. We are in a day and time where the situation that you had does not exist
That's a
anymore.
fact. That's a factorial.
Nobody is not.
No one gets those
check.
deals. Yeah. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody ain't getting no artist development.
Farewell to those days, man.
Yeah, it ain't coming back either.
Because I thought that was fake when I seen that check.
Like,
I'm looking in the light, like, hold up, nigga. Nah, B. Nah, like, yeah. But, you know, I'm actually grateful that I probably was one of the last motherfucking Heekins that even got a deal like that from that era. And that's why I was blessed, and that's the way I feel like if I do choose to deal with another entity, you know what I'm saying, and a machine in terms of pushing my brand, the blessing of it is like I kind of, you know, all humbleness included, I cultivated my own name, my own brand. No company put me on, no, you know, manager or a person or this. Like, this was me, my blood, my sweat, my bars coming from the street.
This was supposed to happen, but they blame it on you not being as talented and being able to hold your own. It was you used almost like a hoax.
Oh, he's a head case. He doesn't listen. He's, you know, he's wild. He's getting locked up. Yeah, I mean, that's what has been said, and I've heard this about
How much is this true?
I could have been more, and sometimes can be more tactful in my approach to voicing my concerns. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? So
you go
I have I'm with this. So I have a problem just sitting back and watching things not go right. For instance, I was supposed to perform at Summer Jam. You know, I'm from Jersey. I sat down, I made a whole commercial for the screen of Summer Jam. Now, you know, if you know the history of Summer Jam and the Summer Jam screen, you know how huge this is. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And I'm from Jersey. So it's like, this is the most hugest moment of my life, basically. This is me coming out on the screen in front of the whole Jersey, like, yo, we on, we here. You know this nigga from these smacks, from the this, from the this, and that. Well, he's with us now. Bang, on the screen, I come out, it's over, you know what I'm saying? It's on. I think their set was 28 minutes. They cut their set by 2 minutes, and I just remember he was just complaining about the set being cut by 2 minutes.
He hit you with
and I'm just thinking like, wait a minute, so is my commercial playing on the Summer Jam screen? Like, we planned? Or am I just curved now? Curve! Niggas hit me with, So I was like, wow, and at the end of the whole show, it's just shout out to Serius Jones. And I was like, shout out. So, multi-million-dollar deal, intro to the world as an artist, album coming out, turns into just shout out. Damn, homie. I had no real bad feelings towards anybody there. It was all good, you know what I'm saying? But it got to a point, I guess, with the label, with the parent label, which was Def Jam, where it's like, you got a bunch of red names on the paper. Nothing's moving on. Some names are multi-platinum artists that were all signed at the same time, and everybody got dropped. So it wasn't just me and I got dropped. But some people, you know, they like to throw the guy that talks shit under the bus. So it's like, what happened to your deal, nigga? But it's like, no, what happened to the label is what really happened. You know what I'm saying? It kind of got to a point where they just basically, you know, that business partnership was done. Forgive me, anybody from DTP or whatever label, if they think I'm trying to, you know, be funny. This is just the way I think.
It doesn't look like that at all. They understand exactly what you're saying, but to the public,
right?
They don't understand. They might put under here he bitter and da da da.
Yeah, it's weird.
Nah, it just didn't work.
You want to know, so I'm explaining it. You know what I mean? I want people to know, you know, what that experience is like, especially artists.
Right, because they always want a deal.
Yeah, they don't get it. It's like, my nigga, you don't want that. Trust me, you want that check. That's what you want.
What is a deal?
A deal is basically
in 2015.
a loan. A deal is a high interest loan without the potential of payback. Yeah, I'm working on a book. It's almost finished. It's called The Art of Word War, and it's basically detailing how to win with words, how to use your words as a weapon, and that's what I've kind of done my whole life. It's gonna be one of them. It's game. It's from my life. It's things I've learned from being a distinguished gentleman of leisure. You know what I'm saying? Using your articulations for situations and transactions, you know what I'm saying? And also just if you just want to be sharper about your craft, you know what I mean? Knowing when to talk, how to talk, who to talk to, how to talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I learned that because, since I've been 13, 14, I've been out here on these streets selling waters, hats, shirts, weed,
You know it's going to be a good aid in order for you to like really get this book off?
You?
Like,
all right. I was about to say, because, I need that.
Yeah,
But what you thinking?
that too.
Help me. Help you. Help me. Help you. Help me. Help you.
On the way here, I'm like finishing this chapter, and it's delivery, right? And I'm a freestyling it now, but just so you understand like the way I'm writing it and the way I write. I think I was like delivery. I was like there are many examples and analogies to explain this theory. Like, for instance, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and something must first be presentable before it could be acceptable.
I say that all the time.
So I use the analogy where, like I was saying, let's just say you're trying to, talk to a girl, you know what I'm saying? And you use the word like, say, bitch, for instance, you know what I'm saying? If you like, bitch, come here. And it's like, that's not presentable.
Please, just leave me alone.
Bitch, I said you coming with me. Shit, you must got the devil in you.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, or you could just say, you know what, I'm so sorry. I don't even mean to call you that, but like, I have no other word to call you. You're like a sexy bitch. Like, and if you just say it with that, it's like even an old grown lady is like, watch your mouth, but thank you. You know what I mean? Like, so it's all about delivery. You know what I'm saying? Just like with bars, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So this is like the way that I'm explaining, you know what I'm saying, my perspective on shit. And I didn't know that I know all this shit until recently because, I'm teaching people, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a young lady, whether it's a whoever, I'm teaching, you know what I'm saying, experience and things that I know from what I've seen. And I think as an artist, it's the same thing. That's my obligation, is to really just share my thoughts and ideas on how to, how the world works.
Hey, we just seen some on World Star the other day.
Yeah.
It was you versus Murda Mook.
Yeah.
I've seen Murda Mook say live that he watched you on that.
Right.
But
He
that's how y'all
said that.
do.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, anybody that, shout out to, them putting that up yesterday, basically.
Was you surprised?
Nah, because now I think it's starting to get clear in the battle rap culture, you know what I'm saying, of what's the real era. It's almost like now in rap music, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody knows this is not the golden era of hip hop. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? People are real about it now. So the same way I think is with the battle culture, they realizing that the best ones to probably ever do that are still the ones that kind of built it. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, they're doing a lot of flashback stuff and showing this, and a lot of arguments are surfacing that I see on Twitter, Instagram still every day. And it's funny because I was just in the club with Mook, or he was with me, whatever, the other day, and we was just, sipping and chopping it up. And I was kind of saying to him, like, yo, man, I don't even really want to battle you no more. Like, we cool now, but it's like, man, the people, they never gonna stop arguing about this battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is the most, probably one of, if not the most classic rap battle.
See, it's a tragedy. You getting burnt quicker than a calorie. Ain't this the same shit he played with Cassidy?
I knew it.
You see me whining, now you want to crawl out your little rat hole to battle me. But see, I'm stacking, my grind heavy. I'm eating meals off these labels checks. This bitch ass nigga been on smack 6 times already, and you still ain't got a deal on the table yet.
We were supposed to have that battle actually in downtown, on Mook's block, actually, on 116th.
Ooh, boy, you was asking for it.
Yeah, I was like, what? I come to your block, you know what I'm saying? So
That's how you was feeling?
That's how I felt. And
Thank
honestly,
God. Praise God
honestly,
you did that.
exactly, right? And because it was already, but like what really happened is the math dude punched the other little Philly nigga that day in the gym. And all our battles in the gym, so I spazzed on him actually. We was about to fight then, ironically, because I'm like, yo, my nigga, what the fuck you doing? Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? He's a little nigga, like, what the fuck? So it was like, that ruined the event. And they had nowhere to have the battle. See, there's facts people don't know about just the culture. So they had nowhere to have the me and Mook battle. So we actually had it in my barbershop. That's where we are at the Mook battle. We're in my barbershop in Harlem, because they had nowhere else to go.
So let's transition on over into talking about Matt. Or you and him on good terms now?
Dark thoughts, cranium dim, girl be like baby is hell. So much of truth that he can't even pretend. Born in the 80s back when niggas was light in the 80s by 10. If you ain't rich or related, you can't be my friend. Every Mercedes I scrape out my red. Nigga listen, I do rap, racketeer in circle.